we on deck, time to fall in. The money's coming all in, with teeth we ballin'. Like time for us to hit a little grinding spree. But no peace till we hear that Britney Griner's free. Sparks fly high through the sky like Mercury is close to the sun. Feel the heat, you're done. Here's the fever, spread your wings, living dreams is mystical. We weather through the storm, liberty reborn in like a lynx. It's a battle cat. We breed aces.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of We Got Next for Thursday, June the 22nd. We had a good night the other night. Had a good day yesterday. I apologize. I forgot to post my action. I had the first half over in the Aces game. Took the Aces first half over, and then hit the under at halftime and cashed all the way around. So, good day yesterday. Good day on Tuesday. Totals were crap for me, though. That's just my thing, man. I don't know what it is. I'm hit or miss on the totals. But sides were on point. So we'll get it rocking today and make some money, man. Let's see here. We got Yo Street. What up, Kev? Good to see you guys. Appreciate everybody being here. We'll kick it off with the first game. We have at 8 p.m. Eastern, the Mystics and the Sky. Sky are 2.5-point favorites. They were down from 5. I jumped in on the Sky last night, -5. Looking at this line, and I'm thinking if I jump in on the Sky again, but I've got a game plan, so I'm going to stay off it for the time being, and I'm going to take the auto bet, the Mystics first half -1. I think we get that. We've been getting it, and I believe it hits again, and then that's when I'll hit the Sky. At some point, I'm going to hit the Sky when the Mystics are up in the first half. I'll hit the Sky full game again. So that would be my that would be what I would advise y'all to do instead of hitting the Sky right off the bat. Man, I'll tell you what, dude, there's like a bunch of WNBA shows popping up, and it's killing my viewership. What the fuck, man? I'm the original. What the hell? This is killing me, dude. We got 10 people up in here. What? That's nuts, man. I guess everybody wants the opinions of other people's, so that's fine. We're good. I've proven to be a winner, but it is what it is. Tatiana, what's good? Brian Stevens, Major Mills, what's up? Yeah, man, I was surprised to see a bunch of shows popping up, man. Like I saw at least 3 of them today. I was like, wow, bunch of people jumping on the WNBA now. So I guess you gotta pick where you feel most comfortable with. Joey, what's good, man? It is BS, man. But I can't fault my guys, man. Ronald, I support Ronald, and Ski and Jay. They're my peoples, man. So got to support them too. So anyway, let's get back to it. I'll repeat what I was saying for the people that had just joined us. With the Sky Mystics -2.5. I took the Sky at 5 last night. And my plan of attack for today is because I want to hit the Sky again, but I don't want to hit it at the -2.5. So I'm taking the Mystics first half -1, and then I'll hit the Sky. If I can get it back up to the 5 mark, I'll hit it again. If not, maybe more points, but I don't know if this game's going to get there. So I'll just be happy with what I got if that's the case. So, as far as the 2.5 goes, yeah, man, I can't really give you guys an opinion on that either way, just because it's unfair for me to give you an opinion when I got 5, because the Mystics can win this game, but I think the first half is the better of the two. I do expect the Sky to come out in the first half, but the Mystics just find a way to cover the first half. So I'm going to go with the Mystics first half over 78. We did that the last game these two teams played. It hit for us. I think it hits again, and then we'll hit the under at that point. I did that on when did they play? Tuesday, and it worked out great, man. I think I went 3-0 in that game. So um yeah, that's the plan of attack. The plan of attack for this game is Mystics first half over, and when the Mystics have a lead, look at the sky full game, and then look for the under when you see that, because 154, it's down to 154.5 for the game. It's steamed down, so I'd be looking to get it around 160 again, like I did the other day and live. So that's what you guys want to look for. Just so you know when you're watching this game. EQ, what's good, bro? Yo Street. You don't think they win money line? No, in all honesty, I do. I do think they win money line. But you have a veteran team in the Mystics, and last game, Natasha Cloud, she was nursing an injury. I think she's a little better today. Well, she has to be because Li Meng is out. She's suspended, so there's nobody else to take her place. But believe me, I like the Mystics. I'm a Mystics fan. I love Natasha Cloud, but they just have a tough time finishing games. If they played with the same intensity and they played a consistent game all game, I would be all over the Mystics in this spot. But it's tough, man. This is a tough one. I don't use the lean or shit like that, but if I did, I would say the sky on the money line. But I just feel more comfortable. What's up, Billy Briz, my guy? I just feel more comfortable with doing it the way I'm going to do it, man. You have to have a plan going into these games. So I'm attacking it. Already got the best number with this guy at +5. I'm going to take it again. First half Mystics, first half over, and at that point, I'll be looking to hit the sky when when that line gets 5 or more. I'll be looking to hit the sky again, and I might sprinkle the money line, because the money line is going to be a lot higher live than you would get it pre-game. So you can get a higher money line there if you're liking the sky on the money line, and you don't have to put up as much money to win, $100 or something. So that's the way that I would do it, and that's the way that I'm going to do it. And I'm taking that first half over, and I'll be looking to hit the under around 160. So there you go, man. In the brain of Tease. There you go. The wheels are turning. See the smoke? All right. So next game up, man, we've got the Sun visiting the Lynx. This is a tough one because the Sun, oh man, the Sun just had a big injury in Brianna Jones, man. That's a huge injury for them, and they're going to need to fill the void, and they're going to need to fill the void quick. And this Lynx team's also suffering with injuries, but in this game, you have to. Let me just pull up my notes here real quick so I can be on point with you guys on this. The Sun they're on the last leg of a, what is it? This is the three-game road trip out west. They're coming back east. They'll play the Sky at home on Sunday. So this is the last game of the road trip. And being that's the case, and Brianna Jones is out, and the Sun really need to, at this point, figure out, how they're going to play without Brianna Jones. That's a big presence on the inside. It's not going to hurt them that much this game, just because you have injuries with Jessica Shepard's out, and let me pull up the injury report here. And I believe Ariel Powers is still out. Let's just double check. Minnesota, Ariel Powers is out, Jessica Shepard's out, and Akanwa's out. So you have 3 bigs that are out for the Lynx. So it's not going to hurt them that much in this game, as it's going to hurt them in games coming up. So this is actually a good time for the Sun to kind of run different offenses and try and figure out a groove that they can get in where Brianna Jones isn't there. So with that being said, I'm on the Lynx plus the 3.5, and I haven't put this in yet, and I didn't put up a banner, so I'm going to look at it now. But I'm looking at the first half over in this game, and that is at 78.5. I think that's a low over. You know, with the bigs missing on both sides, you're going to have a bigger outside game. Nafisa Collier should eat. Just so you all know, Nafisa Collier, let's look at her points, and I would play her up to 25 again, no doubt. That cash last game, I would do it again. I would do it again this game. She should be in, having her way underneath. So let's just take a look and see what we got for Collier props. Of course, everything wants to reset when I go to. Every time I log into these sports books, man, they reset. It's weird. But player points. Okay. Yeah, Nafisa Collier at 22.5. I like the over, and I would do her up to 25 again. It's not as high at the 225 it was last time, but it's at 152, and why not take it? I think that's good money. And an auto bet, which I told you about last game, and if you were here when Mr. Furman, Ralph Furman was here, he has been pounding the Alyssa Thomas assists, which, now they finally moved it up to 9.5. It's been sitting steady at 6.5 and 7.5, and she's been getting like 12 every game. So I would go with that again. I think it may take a hit this game, but I'm going to go with it just because it's cashed so much money. It's actually it's juiced to the under at 9.5. And I would kind of agree with that, but I'm still going with it. Just going with the over 9.5, just because she's been hitting at such a high clip that it's really house money at this point. So the over 9.5, I don't know how much Brianna Jones is going to affect that assist rate. I'm sure it's going to take away a couple off her, but I think 9.5 is doable for her. So that's the other prop that I'm looking at in this game. And again, I'm on the Lynx Lynx plus 3.5 for the game, and the first half over. What was that, 78? I think that's kind of a low number, to be honest with you. 78.5. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. In fact, let me plug that in now, because that one should be that needs to have its own banner real quick, because I'm going to put that in right now, to be honest with you. So definitely like that play. 78.5 first half. And I would go with I like the full game as well. The full game over, but I'm just going to stick with the first half. So in this game, I'm on the first half over 78.5, and the Lynx 3.5. And actually, you know what? Thinking about this even more now, I think I'm going to go with the. I'm going to go with the. With the Lynx plus 1.5 in the first half, just because, like I said, you have a team in the Sun that are going to try to be learning to play without Brianna Jones, and that should have been my first look. I don't know why it wasn't, but the first half line is 1.5, and the money line is plus 120. I'll take the Lynx plus 120 on the money line. That's at FanDuel. Let's take a look at Caesars real quick. See what Caesars has on the first half money line. Their first half money line is 143. So Caesars is getting it. So let me put it in with Caesars right now. There we go. And the first half over 78. There it is. So those plays are in. And I'm already on the Lynx plus the 3.5. So let's see what you guys have to say. Got Sun here. You got the Sun here. You know what? I can't blame you on that. I really can't. You've got a lot of veteran players on the Sun that are playing together and so forth. But I think the I think the X factors Nafisa Collier in this game, man, just owning the interior. So, good luck, Joey. I'm not on that, but I can't say I hope you win because then that means I'm hoping I lose. But I can respect it. Let's put it that way. Mr. Barlow World, hit the like button for my guy Tease. My man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. So yeah, man, our viewership is taking a hit because of all these other WNBA shows. But they'll be back when they see you're getting more winners here. So anyway, yeah, let's move on to the next game. And let me just, I was thinking to myself, why people are probably wondering why I'm always wearing this Phillies hat and shit. Like I have other stuff, like I have WNBA hats with We Got Next on it and so forth. But it's a superstitious thing, man. I'm a superstitious motherfucker as far as gambling goes. And last year I wore this hat 80% of the year during the videos. And we hit a lot of games last year. I think I had I don't know what my record was offhand, but it was something ridiculous. Like it was at 67%, I think, for the WNBA season, which is phenomenal. That's the first year that I tracked it, so I can't say that I did any better any past years, but it was probably on point with my past years. This year I'm a little bit under that. But I don't know why. But we're gonna get better. We'll get better at it. There's a lot of different things going on in the WNBA this year that I can put my finger on of why I'm not as I've been betting a lot more totals. That's for one thing. And totals are definitely my weak spot. So but anyway, that's why I wear the Phillies hat, because they went to the World Series last year. I had such a great year last year, and I'm a superstitious motherfucker. All right, let's go to the next game. Let's recap real quick for those that just showed up. I have the Mystics Sky. I had the Mystics first half. I have the Sky +5, but that +5 is not here anymore, so I'm not going to put that up. And the first half Sky Mystics over 78. Those are the plays that I'm doing there, and I'll be looking to hit this guy. If I can get anything over 5, I'll hit him again, and I'll sprinkle the money line because we'll get a higher money line on the live line, and I'll be looking to hit the under when that live hits around 160 for the game. Just so you guys know, that's my game plan for that game. This game right here, I'm on the Lynx plus the 3.5. I'm on the Lynx first half money line plus 143 at Caesars, and the over 78.5. I didn't put over on that. Sorry about that. But yeah, those are plays that I just put in, and I like them, so I put them in. So tail if you want. Like I said, beware. My totals haven't been on point this year, but they've been better than they've been worse. So there it is. All right. So now on to the last game. We have the Sun versus the Lynx. The Sun. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. The Fever -1.5 versus Storm. This game has given me the most problems. I know where I wanted to go. As soon as this line came out, I wanted to Storm, and I still like the Storm, man. I don't know what it is with this Storm team. They're just a team that I want to bet on. They're missing they're just not a complete team. But the Gold Mamba, man, Jewel Lloyd just completes everything, man. Gosh, if she just had more, more of a presence underneath to feed the ball to, oh man, this team would just be fire. So, but I'm taking them plus the 1.5, and here's the reasons why. The Fever, this is their first time out to Seattle, first time out west as a team this season, and you have. Let me pull up the injury report because this played a lot into this when I was looking at this injury report, and this actually was the thing that flipped the scales for me. You know, you have Aaliyah Boston. She's got a calf injury, game time decision. I expect her to play. Grace Berger, guard. You know, she's a guard, rookie guard. She's suffering from an ankle. And Victoria Vivians, who's a big key to this Fever team. And, you know, with her going out last game, you could really tell the difference. You know, she went out with a concussion. I don't know if she's been cleared to play. She's a game time decision. But those are the reasons I'm on the Storm. Because if you've got any type of injury bugging Aaliyah Boston, you know, her underneath with Ezzy, could be a problem for her. So I like this. I like the Storm in this spot. And in fact, I'm going to take them on the money line too at plus 105. And that's where I go. That's where I'm going with this game. I like it. I think it's the way to go. And I'm going to take the first half over 82.5. You know, there's going to be points in this game, especially if you've got, these type of, question marks on these players coming in. I think this is an over type game. I made the mistake of trying to play that game under in against the Sun the other night. But the good part about that was I made my money back, even though I had the under 160 and a half or 161, whatever I had. I hit it live under 173, under 171, and under 167 and a half. So I made my money back. You know, I saw the way the game was going, and I liked it. You know, if I see something like that and it's going against where I'm at full game, because this game actually should have covered the ones under 160 and a half, should have covered. You know, if not for a bunch of fouls at the end of the game up to the line, this game covers. So, Joe Hill, what's good, my man? Yeah, everybody hit the like button. So yeah, I'm on the Storm. Taking them on the money line at plus 102 at Caesars, and let me put that up for you guys. And I'm on the first half over 80. I'm sorry, where the hell did that go? Over 82 and a half. So that's my plays for today. Hopefully we get some viewers back tomorrow. We'll see. I know one show that won't be on tomorrow, so we should have those guys back, and I'm going to call them out. But it's all good. So first game, Mystics Sky minus 2.5 Mystics. We are on the Mystics first half and the first half over. Told you how I'm going to bet this game, and I think it's a winning way. I think we hit every way, every bet we play on this game tonight. Next game up is the Sun minus 3.5 versus the Lynx. I'm on the Lynx plus 3.5, and the first half over 78.5, and I'm sorry, I added Minnesota first half plus 143, so I took that as well. And then the last game is just because of the fact you have to think this team's going to be, they're going to struggle to fill that void without Brianna Jones there. You know, they're not going to be used to playing without her. So that's where I'm at on that. What's up, Gerardo? Good to see you, my man. Joe Hill likes the Storm as well. Hopped on the Storm early today. +3. Yeah, it was good, man. That's good. I didn't. I thought about it last night at the 3, but I didn't do it because I wanted to look into it more. So I'm a little late to the party, but I like them. So I didn't feel like sitting down and working my brain last night at like 1, 2 in the morning. So I did that today, and I got the 1.5. So that's where I'm at. But anyway, so yeah, that's where we're at today. One more time for everybody. If anybody just joined us, I'm on the Mystics first half. First half over 78. I'm on the Lynx plus 3.5. I'm on the Lynx first half plus 143, and I'm on the Lynx Sun first half over 78.5, and I'm on the Storm plus 102, and I'm on the first half over 82.5. Those are all plays that I have in right now. I'll be really really attacking a couple of these games on the hitting them live. And I told you what I'll be looking for on when I do this live. So that if you missed that, rewind it and check it out and look for those things and hit them and make some money. Step back, Jay. How you doing, brother? Storm going to play bad 3/4 and show up 1. Well, with Joel Lloyd, really all you have to do is show up 1 because she could score 30 in a fucking quarter. But here's the problem with the Storm. And this is the problem that I'm having is they like to in the third and the fourth, they like to score like 6 to 14 points in one of those quarters. And that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen tonight. Because if that happens, they're most likely going to lose. So hopefully that doesn't happen. What's this? Storm going to have to play 3 bad 3/4 and show you 1 or a half. I got you, my man. All right, so yeah, that's where I'm at, fellas. I really appreciate everybody being here. I'm missing half the viewers, but that's all right, though, man. It's all right. I guess I overvalued my worth. Who knows? But anyway, I appreciate everybody being here. Yo-Yo Street, Kev, Tatiana, Brian Stevens, Major Mills, Joey. Man, I'm trying to pronounce his name. Marinaccio. Joey Marinaccio. Hopefully I got that right. EQ. Billy Briz, my guy Billy Briz. Joe Hill. Gerardo, good to see y'all, man. I appreciate everybody being here. Let's cash and make some money tonight, and get your plays in for the WNBA concert or contest that we have going on. And you're probably gonna beat me because I put a lot on that under 160 and a half on the Storm, man. I put a lot on it, so I'm gonna be crawling my way back. So hopefully I can do it. We'll see what happens though. But y'all did well, man. Y'all did well. So we'll see where we're at the end of the week. I will be here tomorrow. Let me see what we got going on tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the Liberty and the Dream and the Wings and the Sparks. I'm gonna have some plays on that. You better believe it. So we will convene tomorrow at 3:45 p.m. Eastern time, and hopefully we give out more winners, man. So once again, I appreciate everybody being here for Who-Bangin Sports, and we got next, man. I'm Tease, man. Y'all have a good day.
On deck, time to fall in. The money's coming all in. With teeth we ballin'. Like time for us to hit a little grinding spree. But no peace till we hear that Britney Griner's free. Sparks fly high through the sky like Mercury is close to the sun. Feel the heat, you're done.